Itu tuh bebek mana? Itu keselimut itu nih kan. Itu tuh bebek mana? Aman mana pun nanti. Orang itu, mau itu lagi. Anu itu bisa, hah? Anu itu bisa. Yes. Panik dirinya nasıl panik dirinya nasıl
Ajay, morning. Good morning, sir. कोई witness ही ठीक करना।
For delivery of order, item number 1.
My lords, may I be permitted to mention a matter?
Yes.
This is item number 5152 of the cause list. This is an IA for striking of the name of respondent number 7 from the writ petition.
After some time.
So, my lords, okay.
After-
Okay, my lords.
Writ petition allowed.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Yes.
Yeah, I beg to mention item number 54, supplementary cause list. I
Yes.
filed an affidavit in that matter today. If the record will be called for it also.
Yes.
Obliged to you.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 11, Your Lordship, on behalf of my colleague Itiba. Here, Your Lordship, is yet to receive status report. So kindly grant 3 weeks time, Your Lordship, in item 11, Your Lordship.
On the appeal being made by Miss
In the holy, Your Lordship,
Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of
Itiba.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner.
For
You inform the other side
For the state, Your Lordship.
for
Yes,
states.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You obtain consent from the other side
Lordship, and for the petitioner.
petitioner. Any objection? No objection.
No.
With consent from the other side, press for listening the matter. When?
Your Lordship, he's yet to receive status report in this matter. So.
So
3
when
weeks,
to be listed?
Your Lordship,
When to be listed?
after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
After 3 weeks. Parallel. Is there any interim order?
Your Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 28 to 30, Your Lordship. Here, on behalf of Tiba, Your Lordship, here also he's here to file affidavit. So counter affidavit, so kindly grant 3 weeks time, Your Lordship. Item 28 to 30.
28 to 30.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Additional affidavit.
Check.
Your Lordship, I also beg to mention item 45 on behalf of my colleague AIM, Your Lordship. This matter may be listed after 2 weeks, Your Lordship. Item 45, hearing list, Your Lordship.
Okay. Shame order.
Your Lordship,
After 2 weeks.
yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Your Lordship, and also item 23 and 24, Your Lordship. 23 and 24, Your Lordship. Here, my colleague Mosam is here to receive instruction in this matter. So 3 weeks may be granted, Your Lordship.
Okay. 3 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
I beg the mention information item number 10.
Item number 10.
Just item number 10, I received the counter file by the respondents, so I'm required 4 weeks time to file the reply.
Mr. Sopangwati Waling, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Any objection?
No.
With consent from the other side, press for listening the matter after 4 weeks. So as to enable him to file a reply to the affidavit in opposition. Parallel. Is there any interim?
No, Lord. I beg the mention item 15 also, Your Lordship. And for the private respondent number 9, I'm required 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
Item number 15.
Yes, Lord. And for respondent 9,
Respondent number 9.
yes, Lord.
You inform the other side?
Lordship, the counsel for the
Any objection?
No objections, Your Lordship.
Okay. Same on. After
3 weeks. Lord.
3 weeks.
Obliged, Lord.
Much obliged.
May I please, my lord? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3. Lordship, by My last order, your lordship, I was asked to receive instruction with regards to sending of the pensionary papers to the accountant general office, your lordship. I'm yet to receive those instructions. If 3 weeks' time can kindly be granted to me, my lord.
3 weeks will be too long, no?
Lordship, because it has to be, because the name of the pensioners also has to be changed, your lordship. The nominee also has to be changed, my lord.
Okay, Mr. N. Angami, learned government advocate. Press for, any objection?
No.
No, with concern from the other side, press for listening the matter after 3 weeks, so as to enable him to obtain necessary instruction from the respondent.
I'm obliged, your lordship. Lordship, the item number 4, I am appearing for respondent number 1. I have taken the consent for the other side, your lordship. If 3 weeks' time can be granted to get the necessary instruction, your lordship.
Chair order. After 3 weeks.
Lordship, I have a similar prayer for item number 9. Here also in this item, I have obtained permission from the other side, your lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, the hearing item 33, your lordship. It is a consensus prayer, your lordship. If this matter can be listed up to 2 weeks. Hearing item 33, my lord.
Yes.
It's a consensus prayer, your lordship. If this matter can be listed up to 2 weeks.
Okay. As agreed by learned advocates of both the parties, Justice shall list the matter after 2 weeks.
I'm deeply obliged.
Yes. Interim. Okay, till then interim order plus earlier shall continue.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 27. Lordship, I have the instruction to appear on behalf of respondent number 5. So kindly come in 3 weeks' time.
You inform the other side? Yes, your good name, please.
Another issue, Lordship.
Ms. So learned counsel, appearing on behalf of respondent number 5. Price for granting her, how many? 2 weeks' time. Pair is allowed.
Looks perfect to mention 3941. We can come up with 2 weeks.
Mr. Santi Anger, learned counsel for the petitioner. Price for listing the matter after
2 weeks.
after 2 weeks. Is there any interim order?
No.
No. Item number 41.
Lord.
Okay.
Lordship, I make mention hearing item number 34, Lordship. 34. If this matter can come up after 2 weeks, Lordship.
You are for the?
I'm for the status model.
What is your name?
Vijimom.
Mr. B. Jimomi, learned government advocate with consent from the other side, press for listing the matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Pair allowed.
Apply.
Lordship, Lordship, I beg to mention, question item number 7.
Miss V. Chukeri, learned additional advocate general. Price for listing the matter after
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks.
Yes.
With consent from the other side, you obtain consent. After 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, I have similar prayer for item number 8.
8.
Yes.
Okay.
Here also,
Okay.
in 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Lordship, it's a condemned matter
Yes.
which was filed in the year 2020.
So Your
2000?
Lordship,
No, Lordship. From the D1, submission has been made that my case is under consideration. However, no record has been placed till date. Unless they should file an affidavit that we are taking steps for compliance of this honorable court order. By mere oral submission will not suffice, Lordship. Unless they should produce some documents that
on the next day, I'll produce the letter, Your
I
Lordship.
automatically produce the last order.
Yes.
Affidavit has to be filed.
Your Lordship, it's like this, it's a word charge regularization. It has to go through different stages.
The student should produce the documents that we are in the process of compliance with the court
Lordship,
order.
after 3 weeks, I'll produce the letter that at what stage the petitioner case is, the status I'll produce.
Last vision, Lordship, 3 weeks time was granted to file affidavit.
I'll produce the status.
And the condition was filed in the year 2022.
So 1 week time,
Lordship,
1 week?
Lordship, after 3 weeks, Your Lordship, because, Your Lordship, the department, we have to process to the, PNR has to give it its clearance. Then after that, finance has to give its concurrence. And after that, it has to go to the MRC. And after the recommendation of the MRC, only it will be placed before the cabinet, Lordship. So the procedure, Your Lordship, was a
That
lengthy
procedure, I agree, Lordship.
So we are in the process of complying. We are not saying that we are not going to comply. We are going to comply, Your Lordship. Yes, we are going to
So,
comply, but it is taking,
But
the process is taking
we are
time.
granting you only 2 weeks time,
Okay, Lordship,
Okay.
Lordship.
2 weeks, so as to enable her to file affidavit. Okay,
Your Lordship, to produce the status of the.
yes, yes,
To produce the status.
to produce the status and also the affidavit, you produce, you file affidavit.
Lordship, I have, item number 3 for proposed hearing. For the proposed. For the proposed. Lordship, item number 13.
Yes,
Lordship, can you allow me 3 weeks time to obtain the instruction?
who is for the petitioner? No objection. Okay, learned additional advocate general. With consent from the other side, press for granting her 3 weeks time so as to enable her to obtain necessary instructions. They are allowed. Yes,
Lordship, again, item number 3P. I'm for respondent number 1, 2, and 3, Your Lordship.
Ms. B. Shukare, learned
Lordship, here also, can you grant me 3 weeks time to? obtain
additional
necessary
advocate general. Appearing on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, and 3, price for granting her 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
instructions? Lordship, here,
Here.
item 37.
Yes.
Item 37, Lordship, I pray that this matter may come up after 1 week. 1 week.
Ms. B. Shukari, learned additional advocate general, appearing for respondent number,
For all the.
For all the
respondents.
respondents. Price for listening the matter after 1 week.
Yes, Lordship. Much obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 48 and 49. Lordship, I pray that this matter come up after a week.
Why?
Lordship, my senior case, some fixed matter in court 1 today.
Acha. What is your name?
And April.
Ms. So learned counsel for the petitioner. Price for listening the matter after 1 week.
Lordship.
Here, Lord.
Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19, Lordship. On behalf of the respondent number 1 and 3. Lordship, kindly grant us 4 weeks time, Lordship, to file our affidavit in opposition.
Mr. M. Bhero, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of respondent number
1 and 2.
1 and 2, price for granting him
And for the petitioner, Lordship.
4 weeks time to file.
4 weeks time to file objection. Here, Lord. For
Lordship,
weeks,
at
any
the
objection?
time, recourse, no court support may be called for this criminal petition. And the minimum effects for admission hearing, Lordship.
So in that case, we have to call.
Filed by the petitioner was dismissed on an irrelevant ground. Lordship.
Then we'll call the matter if such pair is there. We'll call the matter.
I can beg to mention item number 21. Lordship, we are going to file our affidavit of service, Lordship, so kindly grant us 2 weeks time.
Mr. M. Bhero, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of,
The petitioner.
appearing for the petitioner, price for granting him 2 weeks time. Pair, Lord.
Just an interim, Lordship.
Till then, interim order shall continue.
Apply to.
May I please, my lord, item 14, Lordship. This is a police preference against the judgment rising out of the here. So kindly grant 3 weeks time, Lordship. We have preferred an appeal here.
Lordship, the appeal, the condition is yet to be taken.
Yes. So
Mr. K. Angami, learned counsel, learned government advocate, with consent from the other side, best for listening the matter after
3 weeks, Lordship.
3 weeks. Fair allowed.
Like your Lordship. Then Lordship, item 15, Lordship, on 5.
Somebody has already mentioned the matter.
Number 25. Lordship, if this matter can come up after a week.
32, no? 35.
You are for the petitioner?
Mr. Lordship,
What is your name?
Mr. Jamil. I'm appearing on behalf of my senior, Kumar Jamil.
Ms. So-and-so, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Jamil, learned counsel for the petitioner. Price for listening the matter after 1 week. Fair allowed.
Lordship, similar prayer for item number 36.
Okay.
My lord, please allow me, hearing item 38 to 40. On behalf of P. Suren.
38 to 40.
Yes, my lord. Maybe panel is set after 2 weeks.
Mr. Your good name, please.
Pakir Chao, my lord.
Learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. P. Surin, learned counsel for the petitioner. Price for listening the matter after
After 2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks. Any objection? No. With consent from the other side. Is there any interim order here? No.
Lordship, I think you mentioned item number 12. Lordship, in this matter, and if you allow 3 weeks time to file, affidavit reply to the Congress, filed by the state respondent.
You are for the petitioner?
Yes, Lord.
What is your name?
Chinumai Kuni.
Ms. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Price for listening the matter after 3 weeks. So as to enable him to file reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondents.
Please, your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 5. On behalf of Akim Linson, Lordship. Where this matter come up after a week, Lordship.
What is your name?
V. Goza.
Lordship, if it can come up after 3 weeks.
Mr. B. Koza, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. Akin Rizwan. With consent from the other side. Price for listing the matter after 3 weeks.
Yes, your Lordship.
Okay. Fair allowed.
Lordship, right.
Is there any interim order here?
No, your Lordship.
No.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 1, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, kindly dismiss matter after a week.
After?
Lordship, can kindly peruse the previous orders. Lordship, this is now 8 years. The petitioner's father died in 2016. My lord, in your wisdom knows that this compassionate appointment is for immediate financial relief for the family. Now 8 years on, and now, Lordship, you can please see, they have been taking time. This long, the order was passed on 14 to 2020. Lordship, now 8 years. Now contempt is more than 4 years. Lordship, what is happening is they are saying that I have been placed at serial number 1 in the seniority list by now. They are claiming. But what they are submitting before this honorable court every time saying that my case will be considered as and when there is direct recruitment. What submission is that, Lordship?
Lordship,
What
it's on
has
process,
to
Lordship.
be the direct recruitment? Direct recruitment post is direct recruitment post, but this in police department, there is 50% scheme under the state government, and so it doesn't have to wait for the direct recruitment. If they advertise it even in 2025 or 26, do we have to wait for that, Lordship? Where is the question of they being tied up with each other? The direct recruitment as well as for compassionate appointment. They have plus before this honorable court, they have never appointed compassionate appointment, and now they are submitting that I am at serial number 1. my case will be
I have
considered.
a file affidavit here.
Lordship, if this matter can be taken up in the presence of my senior lordship,
Who is your senior?
lordship and Nungkumar lordship,
Let him come.
lordship.
Let him come right now,
Lordship, he has some personal difficulties.
today.
Yes, lordship.
Let the
And-
matter
And
come up
thereafter
on
tomorrow,
Monday and
tomorrow,
Tuesday, lordship.
tomorrow,
Tomorrow, I think he will be unable to appear, lordship. He has some
then
serious medical issues, lordship.
then on Monday, Lordship.
Monday is holiday,
or Monday. On Tuesday,
Tuesday.
it has to be, Lordship, it cannot go on like this. Lordship.
Okay, all right,
Yes,
that's all right.
Yes. Lordship.
Okay, as agreed by learned advocates of both sides, recessal is the matter on Tuesday. It is further provided that no further adjournment will be granted.
Obliged, Lordship.
This your lordship, I'd like to mention item number 32 on behalf of M. Solo. Your lordship, if this matter can become up after a week.
No, yes.
You are appearing on behalf of?
M. Solo.
Ms. So learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Solo, learned counsel for the respondent. Did you inform the other side?
Lordship, I mean, for the appellant.
With consent from the other side, first for listing the matter after
After a week.
a week. Fair enough.
Much obliged.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 42, 43, and 44 from the hearing list. We are representing respondent number 4. Your lordship, we are filing our affidavit in opposition during the course of the day. And as such, I pray to let this matter come up after 2 weeks.
Have you received a copy?
Lordship, if they are filing during the course of the day.
What is your name?
May I?
Mr. So learned counsel appearing on behalf of the, you are for the petitioner?
I put it in.
No, for the respondent. Respondent number?
4.
4. Submits that he has filed affidavit in opposition today itself and press for listing the matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Fair load.
Bless your lordship.
To mention the matter. Lordship, may I be permitted to mention the matter?
Yes.
My lords, this is item number 51 of the cause list. This is an IA filed in the writ petition. The writ petition is scheduled to be listed on 26th. So I'm requesting the IA to be listed along with the writ petition on 26th itself.
What is your name?
My lords, Prasoon Shekhar.
Mr. So learned counsel for the applicant press for listing the matter on 26.
Yes, my lords, 26th February.
Along with
March, sorry.
number,
Yes, sir. 26th March.
along with WPC number?
WPC number 94 of 2022.
Okay, 24. Fair load.
Lordship,
Much obliged, my lords.
Lordship, I am appearing for respondents 1, 2, and 8 in WPC 94. My presence may kindly be reflected in the order.
Okay. Mr. Santi Anger, learned counsel for the respondent number?
1, 2, and 8.
1, 2, and 3.
8.
8.
Yes, my lord.
Present.
Deeply obliged.
So 52 is also connected.
Yes, 51 and 52.
Okay.
It's connected, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, they are yet to serve copy of the IA that they have filed.
You have not received the
I
copy.
have not received.
My lords, I was instructed that the copy has already been served. Still, I will look into it and get the same served today itself.
Okay, Mr. Santi Anger, learned counsel for the respondent number?
1, 2, and 8.
1, 2, and 8 submits that he has not been furnished with a copy of the IA. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he will ensure furnishing of a copy to Mr. Santi Anger during the course of the day.
Deeply
Much
obliged.
obliged, my lords.
Mr. Lordship, Lordship, I think you mentioned item number 2. Lordship, here I filed by affidavit reply. So kindly list this matter for admission and Lordship after 2 weeks, Lordship. I have to consult with the other party.
Ms. So learned counsel for the respondent number?
Lordship, I'm preparing for the petition of Lordship.
Petitioner. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that she has filed affidavit
In reply to the state response.
affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondents. And press for listing the matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks, pair lot.
May I please, my lord? Lordship, the item number 25. I have received instruction to appear for respondent number 1. I'm entering a prayer for the first time, your lordship. If 3 weeks' time can kindly be granted to receive the necessary instruction, your lordship.
Mr. N. Angami, learned counsel for the respondent.
Number 1.
Respondent number 1 submits that he has the instruction to appear before this court on behalf of respondent number 1 and press for listing the matter after
3 weeks, my lord.
so as to enable him to obtain necessary instruction. Pair allowed.
I'm deeply obliged.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, in item number 18, we have instructions to appear for respondent number 3, 6, and 7, your lordship. But I pray that kindly grant us 4 weeks' time to seek further instructions and to file our power as well.
Your good name, please.
I, Jamir.
Mr. I. Jamir, learned counsel, submits that he has the instruction to appear on behalf of respondent number 3, 6, and 7, and he will be filing power shortly, and price for granting him
4 weeks' time.
4 weeks' time. Pair allowed. One, 2, 4, and 5. Mr. Your good name, please. Learned additional as appears on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Bless, Dr. Bless one. May I please, the lordship? Lordship, I'd like to mention item 46, lordship, on behalf.
Item
Item
20,
46.
46.
46, lordship. On behalf of my colleague, senior government advocate, Mount Incheon. Lordship, I pray that this matter come up to 2 weeks, lordship. I've been instructed.
Mr. B. Jimomi, learned government advocate, appearing on behalf of Mr.
Mount Incheon.
Mao Imsen. Press for, with consent from the other side, press for listing the matter on
After 2 weeks.
after 3 weeks.
Lord.
Any objection? Pair allowed.
Your lordship, I'd like to mention item number 31 on behalf of my senior AZ Momi. Your lordship, my senior is on leave and his name is reflected in the causes. So the matter could be fixed on 1st April.
You are appearing for the
Respondent 5 and 6.
Ms. So learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. I. Longzam.
AZ Momi.
Ajimom.
Yes, your lordship.
Acha. But another name is also there, I. Longzam.
Yes, your lordship.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. A. Jimomi, learned counsel for the respondent number 5 and 6. With consent from the other side, press for listing the matter after
On 1st April.
1st of April.
Yes, your lordship.
On 1st of April. Pair allowed.
From the supplementary cost list for motion, item number 50.
Recommend application of register under strict political system openly at this direction. Apparently at page 10, and 1.
Yes.
They admitted that there is a civil dispute between the party and there is a business transaction between both the parties close to court. About 2 weeks, 2-3 months. Subsequently, he paid. He stated that he had paid 94 lakhs 27,183.
And the accused has paid, the materials amounting to 70 lakhs 22,186. And remaining materials he has written 25 lakhs 720 were never delivered to me. But after calculating the same, it amounts to 24 lakhs 52,000, not 25 lakhs 52,000. After deducting 72 lakhs 22,186. And then when we establish that there is a intention to cheat the informant in this case. And he has been arrested in connection in another case on 11/1/24 Lordship. After that we were in that case, he was released from bail by his honorable court also, and subsequently, after finding of the affair was lost on 7/1/24 in the same police station only. And
So when he was granted bail in the other case,
on 26/2. 26/2.
where is that order?
Subsequently, I taken from online.
And what is this page number 13?
His name is shown as already Gauhati, but in FIR itself it is stated that.
No, what is this page number 13?
Page number 30. Order sheet. This is another way application, Lordship. Because arrested in connection with that case also, and subsequently it is on a line 4 below as the ladies on bail. On 12 to 24.
Yes.
That is GR number 11 of 24. Register there, Liverpool, yes, is number 5 of 24.
So he appears to be a habitual offender.
No, Lordship. No, Lordship, because he has a business shop in Gauhati. They purchase materials from time to time and pay them out.
Okay, let the city come, we will see.
For 2 months.
When?
Lordship will say for 2 months exam for attending a university at Gorakhpur. Lordship.
After. Lordship was rightly pointed out. Typical offender.
All other cases he was granted bail.
Lordship, in fact, the accused.
And there is big amount, because he has paid amount to 72 lakhs out of 94 lakhs. Lordship. It nowhere they have stated that from right from beginning, Lordship, there is intention to cheat the informant.
Lordship, in fact, in the state of Nagaland.
It is, that is different things, but
In 4 or 5 police stations, Lordship, FIR has been registered.
Yes. Yes, I'm
And Lordship, he was arrested in Manipur law. Here also, Lordship, is one FIR has been in the state of Manipur. And I'm told that Lordship, he is also being registered in, his case has been registered in Arunachal.
I am already also.
Okay. Okay, heard Miss M. Deb, learned counsel for the petitioner, accused, and also heard Mr. B. Jimomi, learned PP for the state respondent. This application under section 439 CRPC is prepared by accused Ajoy Bahadur Singh, who has been languishing in jail in connection with SBN PS case number 13 of 2024 under section 406 420 IPC. Since when, madam?
In this state, Lordship.
Yes,
27.
27/2,
Yes, show names.
27/2, 2024. It is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of an FIR lodged by one. Sogalok Kepen of Dimapur, Nagaland on 25/2/2024. Whereas having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, perusal of the case there is found to be necessary. And accordingly, it is provided that the learned addition, oh no, sorry, learned PP shall produce the case there before this court on Tuesday from Dimapur.
Lordship, after.
Pardon?
First of April.
First April. Okay, first.
For admission, item number 6.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, here, the petitioner are to take the steps, Your Lordship, because there's some problem in the pins, Your Lordship. So they were supposed to take steps on that, but they are not appearing today, Your Lordship,
You are for the respondent.
for the continuers, Lordship.
I can give you two. None appears for the petitioner on call. However, Miss
Livika, Your Lordship.
Livika, learned counsel for the respondent number. You are government advocate?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Government advocate for the respondent number
For all the respondents.
for all the respondents present. Leaves the matter after 1 week.
Maybe 3 weeks, Your Lordship, because I heard that like the petitioner, the counsel for the petitioner is in bereavement, so. Your Lordship.
Acha. List after 3 weeks.
Okay.
For admission, item number 16.
I received the evidence in opposition filed by the respondents. It appears that they admitted to pay the back wages, my salaries, building salaries. Paragraph 6. Paragraph 6 will be the relevant portion.
Paragraph 6 of,
The affidavit in opposition filed by the respondents. They have admitted to
but
their
it is
liability.
not available here.
Maybe it's not one of the reports. It was filed yesterday.
35. That is not on record. Yes. They file one affidavit in opposition. Is it available there?
No.
No. Okay, you call it, we'll take it out after some time.
Yes.
Huh? Call it for the section.
For admission, item number 17.
Yes, madam?
Your Lordship, here the petitioner is claiming the pension benefit of her husband, of her late husband.
Yes.
So the petitioner and her husband got married and they have 4 children. And the pension benefit is now in favor of the children, so as per the CTSV, she's claiming the pension benefit of her husband.
So, madam, you are appearing for? Respondents.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Have you filed affidavit here?
Your Lordship, I need to file affidavit.
So what to
I
do?
need to receive instruction in this matter, but earlier her senior had informed me that he's going to dispose based on one OM, seek for disposal based on OM. If that's the case, then I have no objection, Your Lordship, because this is the second round of litigation, and this similar court on 25/9/2023 had disposed a matter in a similar matter, Your Lordship, where, Your Lordship, if I may take you this OM, Your Lordship.
Yes. It's mine. MHI.
That OM.
What's my name?
Lordship, this petition pertains to change of nominee lordship. Now, apparently what has happened is when the husband, late husband of the petitioner expired, her name was not included in the pension. That's how the Office of the Accountant General, they have rejected, since she was not a nominee. Now, later, the petitioner has made a claim saying that they have never divorced, and she's the legitimate wife. And that has been ascertained by way of an affidavit that has been filed before the competent authority, that is a Office of the DGP, Director General of Police Lordship. Now, in fact, the case of the petitioner is covered by the OM Lordship. If Lordship may kindly come to page 24, Annexure J.
There's a OM dated 13th July 2015.
15 years. Now, in order to ascertain whether she is the legitimate wife, Lordship, so as per the guideline of the government of Nagaland Lordship, the matter has to be referred to the district where she resides, as per the OM Lordship. Now, Lordship may kindly come to the OM and be allowed to read, Lordship. Speedy disposal of pension and other retirement benefits. It has been brought to the notice of the department by the Accountant General's office. That is, we pointed out, Lordship. Office of the Accountant General, we pointed out. Regarding that, they have been receiving numerous petitions from different departments requesting for inclusion of name nominee in the PPO book after the death of the pensioner. In this regard, attention is invited to this department office memorandum number so and so dated 4/8/2012, wherein detailed guidelines were issued on the speedy disposal of pension and other retirement benefit, which has come into operation with effect from 4/8/2012. One of the guidelines specified in the aforementioned office memorandum was to avoid inclusion of the name of the second wife and children as nominee after the death of the pensioner in respect of settled cases. However, it is observed that many departments, without properly verifying the genuineness of the case, in accordance with the guideline issued in the office memorandum dated 4/8/2012, have been simply forwarding the petition to the Accountant General Office for extension of pension benefit. Therefore, it is hereby reiterated that inclusion, change of nominee, Lordship, this is important. Inclusion, change of nominee. Here the case is inclusion of the petitioner, which shall also include post-retiral spouse and children for the purpose of family pension after the death of the pensioner in respect of certain cases shall not be allowed without proper inquiry by the Deputy Commissioner of the district. Any alteration, addition in the size of the family should be immediately brought to the office, notice of the head of office in the prescribed format for onward submission to the Accountant General Office while the pensioner is still alive.
Lordship, it's a covered case. I have a.
So they have to follow the guideline as per the OM.
Who?
The department. So ultimately the petitioner has to make an application that she is the nominee. which will be forwarded by the department concerned to the district concerned, where the petitioner resides. As per the guideline issued. This is WBC 237 of the 21. If my lordship may kindly come to the relevant portion at page number 3. Page number 3 at para 3 percent. I outlined it, lordship. Pray for allowing, lordship got it. Prayer for allowing her to approach the Deputy Commissioner of the Concerned District as it is provided that for any inclusion, change or nominee, which also include post-retired spouse and children for the purpose of the family pension after the death of the pensioner, shall not be allowed without proper inquiry of the Deputy Commissioner of the Concerned District. Then, lordship, the next page, page 4. I have outlined it, lordship. Second paragraph. Lordship, correct. Having considered the submissions and prayers made by the learned counsel for the parties, the petitioner is allowed to approach the concerned Deputy Commissioner for appropriate actions in terms of the rules, as well as to retrace the grievances of the petitioner expeditiously. So same fact, same. So this on this line, lordship, this was of the petition with the direction to approach the Deputy Commissioner.
Deputy Commissioner of which district?
Recently now she is a resident of Jumukdima district.
Jumukdima.
Yes. Otherwise, in fact, the succession certificate was actually issued by the Deputy Commissioner Kohima. Before earlier. So if since the succession certificate and since
So the petitioner is the
presently she is at the Jumukdima district. Otherwise, the succession certificate was issued by Kohima district.
On what basis the
Because her husband was working
in Kohima?
at Kohima. No.
Why her name was not included in the pension?
Yes, lordship, during the time of her husband, he separated. Not divorce. So the brother-in-law of the petitioner, she has manipulated the documents and the nominee was shown as the children, not the wife. Otherwise, it is the wife who has the first, under the CCS rules, the wife should have the first preference. They were not divorced, lordship. It is an admitted fact. Even the government, they have admitted. But since they were separated, and during the separation, the husband died, and the brother of the husband, they had manipulated the documents, and the nominee were recorded as the children. However, thereafter, the family they got together and they have met an affidavit that the wife is entitled. But the affidavit is at page 20 of my affidavit, project. Page 20 of my affidavit, of my petition. May I read, Lordship? Affidavit of declaration to whom in person. I, Sri, so and so. This is the brother of my husband. And para 4, Lordship. Para 4. That I understand representing the family members of late VKPCE henceforth declare that we have no objection with regard to any claim made by Mrs. Avo, that is the petitioner, wife of late VKPCE as pension benefits. And the bracket change of nominee. Because of some misunderstanding, the nominee was shown as only the children.
Nominee was shown as?
Shown as the children's only.
Children.
Their children.
Children.
The children of the petitioner and that's but not the nominee. No, not the petitioner. Otherwise, under the CS rule, the wife should.
In which department the husband of the petitioner was working?
Under the police department.
Police department.
Police.
So now direction has to be issued to approach the Deputy Commissioner of Samukidima.
Lordship, it may be
before the Kohima. Because Jammu Kohima, we don't have a function, it is a newly created district.
Yes.
And we do not have a council administrative office. And since the husband was working here at Kohima, died at Kohima, succession certificate was issued at Kohima. So let the matter be directed to the DC Kohima. That's my humble submission.
Okay. We'll dispose of the petition.
Must be.
Must have.
Must be.
Admission item number 16.
The petition pertains to non-government payment of the petitioner's salary, and also the employee provident matter. Acha. Employer's provident fund is what is her resignation, not the service. I received a copy of the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent, and we have admitted to their liability. And they are willing to. But we have not, no, but the affidavit in opposition is not placed on record because of some mistakes in the affidavit. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes, because the matter requires urgency. I've been deprived of my salary for the past 5 years. So which for the other side?
The council was before.
Tomorrow. As spread by learned counsel for the petitioner, raises and lists the matter tomorrow.
For admission item number 53.
Don't you hear, this honor God has directed, there was two iron lordship here. This is regarding the.
No, we are taking up I number 28.
Lordship, here this honor God has directed the appellant lordship into IS lordship. There's two I hear that there are all.
No, you come to I number 28. What is the pair in this I?
For substitution lordship.
For?
Substitution of the late appellant lordship. So again, there is another I lordship. This IA has been filed by the nephew of the late appellant lordship. So this here I filed this IA, and again another one IA was filed by the one of the stepson of the late appellant lordship. So this honorable court has directed both the IA to be decided because they both are claiming for the substitution to be the legal heir of the late appellant lordship. However, till that nothing has been outcome till that lordship. And the district judge did not reach. It was sent to decide on whether who will be the successor lordship, the legal heir of the late
appellant.
Yes,
Lordship, right order dated 19 June 2023. 19 June 2023. This honorable court has directed the principal district and session judge Dimapur to determine the claim of the applicant in IA 28.
That order in which side?
That is in RSA, my lord. Second appeal in RSA, my lord.
Lordship, the order dated is 19/6.
19/6/2023.
Yes. My lord, the report is awaited.
So one to be listed.
My lord, further direction will be given to submit it next month. To submit the report.
Heard, Mr. Your good name?
I'm for NTL will come, NTL will come. I'm for the respondent, main respondent in RS. An opposite party in
Learned
I.
counsel for the respondent in RSA number 1 of 2020 and Miss. Madam, your good name?
Vika Achari, Lordship, for the
Oh.
appellant.
For the appellant. For the appellant. It is submitted at the bar that by order dated 19/6/2023, this court was placed to direct the principal district and session judge Dimapur to determine the question as to which of the applicant in I number, that is in IA within bracket civil 28/2023 and IA civil 48 of 2023 is the legal representative of the deceased appellant. But till that, no report has been received from the learned principal district and session judge Dimapur. And as such, the learned principal district and session judge Dimapur may be directed to expedite the process and to furnish the report. Accordingly, it is provided that the principal district and session judge Dimapur shall expedite the matter and furnish the report within
4 weeks, ma'am.
within 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks. Place the matter after 4 weeks.
Lordship, here I'm entering in the I-28.
I-28.
Yes, we don't report that.
Your good name, please?
I-28.
Aizomir. Mr. Aizomir, learned counsel for the applicant in I number 28. 48. 48 of 2020. Present.
For admission, item number 54.
Wait, Peter also. So at the outset, I tendered my unconditional apology on behalf of the petitioner that they were not able to comply with the honorable's order to appear before the IO. He has been a victim of circumstances. If I may place the facts of this case, and also will be able to appreciate why we are standing in this position today. Though there was an interim order, yet we were not able to appear.
No, that order has already been cancelled.
Yes, I know.
Then where is the question for apology?
Because we were not able to appear. There was an interim order by this honorable court, wherein this honorable court has simultaneously come to a finding that I am the owner of the vehicle. And thereafter the interim bail was granted to me. This is
No,
a
that's
case
all
of
right,
that.
but today we have asked you to produce the case diary. Is
Yes,
it
so
available?
the matter can be heard and finally disposed of on merits, sir.
Is it available? CD is available.
So I'll just place the facts of this case, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship. The FIR is at page 9. Section is 379 only, Lordship. Now FIR is at page 9.
Yes.
Yes, the FIR was filed on 30/5/2023. However, it was registered only on 2/9/23 after 4 months, Lordship. That will also will see at page 9 of the bail petition. Now the FIR is at page 11. May I just read the FIR also?
Yes.
Yes. This has been filed in Mejjipema police station. The FIR is that I have purchased one vehicle, goods carrier, manufactured by Tata Motors, bearing number NL7123 with engine number SSS from Samsul Haq, who is the resident of Ward number 4, Somukirima Town, Dimapur, Nagaland on February 2022. Page 11.
Yes, Mr. Jimmy, is this the original case ID?
It's through WhatsApp, Lordship.
No, here original signatures is there.
Lordship, in that view of the matter, then Lordship, if this matter can come up to speak.
Why?
So that I will produce the original case ID.
No, this appears to be original.
This appear to be original, Lordship. But they have
64,
sent it, I will
2024.
send it through WhatsApp. I'm told that IO is on the way. IO is not in the station, Lordship.
iOS?
IO is not in the station, Lordship.
Maybe, but we will dispose of the application on the basis of materials available in the case ID. The original case ID is also available before the court, and this copy is also available.
Lordship.
Yes,
Yes, Lordship. At page 11 of the bail petition is the FIR. The FIR was filed on 30/5/2023. However, it was registered only on September 2nd of September 23. The FIR is a page 11. That I have purchased one vehicle goods manufactured by Tata Motors Limited bearing registration number NL7, number is 123 on from Samsul Haq, who is a resident of House number says Ward number 4, Somukirima Town, Dimapur on February 2022. That the same vehicle was stolen by miscreants on the morning of 30/5/2023 at around 3:05 p.m. for the residence of my driver at Satay River when they were asleep. That therefore I request you to kindly register an FIR, do the needful for recovery of the vehicle. Necessary vehicle documents are annexed here along with the application. Now this was the FIR that was filed by one Sri Khotso at Mejifema police station. Now, if you also see the last slide that he has stated that necessary vehicle documents are annexed herewith along with the application. What he has annexed that your lordship will find at page 23. Page 23. What he has annexed is a sale deed. Lordship has seen the date. He has said that in February 2022 it was sold to him. This is the sale deed that he produced. Now, if your lordship will kindly see the last page, the page 24, seller Samsul Haq. There is no signature. Page 24, seller Samsul Haq. There is no signature. Only Mr. Khotso has signed, and this is the document based on which he says that it has been sold. The entire case of this matter is completely different, which I will now place in your document. Based on this unsigned and unsolicited document, based on this document, our entire police case was registered against me. Now, what is the fact of this matter is, the petitioner is the actual owner of this vehicle. That your lordship will find from page 13 onwards. I have also filed an additional affidavit today. I will place the latest documents also to indicate that I am the original owner of this vehicle, and this vehicle was only given to Mr. Khotso on commercial basis, on rental basis, because this is the Tata dumper lordship. Those vehicles are used for commercial purpose. This was given to the informant. Okay, from the bail petition only I will first show page 13. And when he had failed to give the rentals, the petitioner has taken back the vehicle, and I have categorically stated that this is my vehicle, I have taken it back. Page 13, you can also kindly see. This is the registration. Now, also will see the vehicle number at the top, NL07123. This is the vehicle. Registered on 22 October 2020. Owner name, Samsul Haq. And lordship will see my permanent address. I am a resident of Doboka, Sutorgaon, Doboka. And my temporary address was in Somukirima, therefore it was registered here. Presently, I am a resident permanently residing in Doboka. Goods carrier,
And Lordship will also see at the bottom, somewhere in between, the motor vehicle above described is subject to hypothecation in favor of Tata Motors Finance Limited. So seen that? Tata Motors. So this car is also, the vehicle is also under hypothecation under Tata Motors. And till date, I am paying those EMIs. Now, if you also will kindly see the insurance at page 14. What the informant has said that in the month of May 2023, the vehicle was stolen. This is a document of September 2023. People also will kindly see 4th September 2023. Insurance, Samsul Hawk. The vehicle details you will also will find in the next page. Insured motor vehicle details. Registration number in between in that particular table also will see. Registration number NL 07123. This in that?
Yes.
15 years. Now, people also will come to from page 17 onwards. These are the 17, 18. These are the receipts of the EMIs that has been paid by Samsul Haq to Tata Motors against the loan. These are dated 31/3/2023. Then also you will see at page 20, 28/9/2023, Samsul Haq. 28/9/2023. Much after the alleged FIR of May 2023, alleging that he had purchased the vehicle. May 28/9/2023, Samsul Haq is paying the EMI. And the last was that sale deed, based on which they had alleged that they had purchased the vehicle and we had stolen it. But the sale deed, the seat anchor of the case is the sale deed of the informant. The seat anchor document does not contain my signature. Now, it will also come to the affidavit that was filed today. In this affidavit, I have stated two things. Number one is the latest position of the vehicle that it still belongs to me, still in my name. And number two is the reason why I was not able to comply with this honorable court's order for appearing before the IO. Because there is an imminent threat to my life, and there is also a case that has been filed by me in Hojai court, which is going on, where I was attacked by these people out there in Doboka. They came in group and they attacked me, against which I had filed that complaint case, which is now presently ongoing in the court of Hojai. Now, if you also will come to page 7 of the additional affidavit. Page 7. This is the latest position that is online available in baham.com. The name doesn't indicate, I mean, the name will not be shown properly, but from there, the owner's name also will see S. Samsul, S.A. Those asterisks are there, but the name is Samsul Haq. Only those, some of the alphabets will be there. But if you also will fill in the gaps, it will be Samsul Haq. SAMSULHAUQE, Samsul Haq. Now, at page 8 is the EMI payment receipts of the month of January, February, and March of 2024, being paid by me before Tata Finance. Page 8, page 9, page 10, and the entire statement, EMI payment statement, I have annexed from page 11 onwards also. Page 16, I have produced both the keys of this vehicle over a newspaper dated 18th March 2024. Because had it been a stolen vehicle, I would not have been in possession of both the keys of the car, of that vehicle. Page 16. You will also see the date of this paper, 18th March 2024. I have kept both the keys there and have shown that Both the keys are with me. Now,
How-
if you're also of the claim.
How the court can ascertain
No,
that this
is-
key is belonging to that vehicle?
Yes, this is just the persuasive nature, but something that I have produced.
No.
The documents will indicate that I am the owner. No, just for persuasiveness. I'm not saying that Lordship will definitely has to believe on that. But since the keys
No,
are
no,
there,
is it believable? You first tell me.
the documents will indicate that I am the owner. The initial document that I have shown to your Lordship, that will indicate that I am the owner. So just to substantiate it, for a persuasive nature only, Lordship will discard that evidence. I'm not saying that Lordship will to believe on that. But since it was there, we thought of producing it before this honorable court. Now, if the Lordship will see at page 18. Page 18 is the complaint case that we have filed. So, in page 18.
Yes.
Yes, page 18 is the complaint case that has been filed by the petitioner against Mr. Hojo before the Hojai court on 7th of September 2023. Now, this complaint case was filed. If your Lordship will read from page 20, paragraph 8. The last three paragraphs that will clear the situation. Page 20, paragraph 8. That in the meantime, the accused number 1 was not paying the due amounts, and as the period of local agreement expired, therefore the complainant, with the help of the driver, brought the dumper vehicle from Nagaland to his house with full knowledge of the accused number 1. Accused number 1 is Mr. Hojo, who is the complainant. Then thereafter, the accused number 1 engaged accused number 2, 3, and 4 and conspired to kidnap and kill the complainant and forcefully take away the vehicle from his possession. The accused person sent via WhatsApp a document and wanted the complainant to sign it and give them back, but the complainant refused. That on
No,
7/9/2023.
the question is whether any case has been registered upon this.
Yes, Lordship. Complaint case number 676.
And what action was taken?
Now presently evidence has been taken. Evidence of the petitioner has been taken. And now the date is fixed for taking evidence of another person, and thereafter probably compliance will be taken. This is the position of this case. Complaint case 676 of 2023. The last paragraph may I read also, please then.
No, not necessary.
Yes, Lord. So this
But
is
the thing is that non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued
Yes,
against
yes.
you.
Yes, I'm
And
coming to that. I'm coming to that.
while the non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued by a court below, can the anticipatory bail be granted by this court?
Also, the Supreme Court judgments otherwise indicate that as long as the person is not arrested, this honorable court has plenary powers to grant bail in this matter. Be it a charge-sheeted case.
No. In a recent judgment, Supreme Court has deprecated that practice. I have not remembered the citation right now.
I also probably haven't come across that, but the judgment that I am carrying, it says that the Honorable High Court under 438 has plenary power. It can give bail till the person is not arrested. It need not be it doesn't matter whether it's charge-sheeted or not charge-sheeted. But this is not a kind of charge-sheet otherwise. But pursuant to this honorable court recalling that interim order, interim bail, thereafter the Nagaland police had moved before the competent court, competent magistrate, by an application seeking a warrant of arrest, and which was granted on the very first day. That also I have annexed also. Those documents I have annexed also. Page 22. Page 22 is the application by the IO of the case before the Chief Judicial Magistrate Dimapur. Prayer for issuance of non-bailable warrant of arrest. And also based on that, the order was passed on 24, page 24 also will see. And it also indicates that the Honorable High Court has rejected that bail application, and therefore arrest warrant is issued. My entire case would be my difficulty of not appearing. You will also see the initial order. The initial order, prima facie, the Honorable Court has come to a finding that a vehicle belongs to me. I am the owner. You will also see the 1710 order. The 1710 order, a categorical finding was there. Yet I was not able to appear. Why? Any prudent man would have appeared. I cannot go there because I am from Doboka. I am a non-Naga person.
coming here in Mejifema, there is an imminent threat to his life because already a case is going on. He was attacked there. He was attacked in Doboka by these people. So,
But even if we grant you the privilege of PRS bail,
yes, Lord.
what will happen to you? Same thing will happen. You will.
Therefore, what I was praying, what I was coming to that, what I was praying is, it's a matter of recording my statement. That can be recorded by alternate mode also, number one. I'm just placing also, but also consideration. Number one by VC. And number two, 41A, section 41A says that the place of my appearance can be any other place also. The language of 41A. So what I was placing is 41A language says it need not be in Mejifema police station also. It can be any other place. I'm just to appear before him or at such other place as may be specified in the notice. So 41A provides that opportunity for asking the person to appear not only at the police station but can be any other place. So it can be a border police station also. Instead of going all the way or entering all the way into Mejifema, it can be Dimapur police station also, Dimapur police station or Bhilai police station also. I am ready to cooperate, but Rossi will also appreciate the practical difficulty I am facing. Being a person from Doboka, forget about the age, I'm not going about the age. Person from Doboka entering Mejifema, where this problem is there. Moment he comes from the police station, there is no security. These people are there. So otherwise, Rossi, this is maybe his fear is misplaced. Maybe his fear is misplaced. But the person has a fear. The person has a fear. The person says, how can I enter there? Who is going to give me security when I'm coming out of the police station? The vehicle belongs to me. A sale deed which is not signed by me, based on that document, the person has filed a case. Now I am wanted as an absconder. I would have always gone there, but how can I go?
Okay. Yes, Mr. Zimmerman. Yes. So, have you gone through the case diary? Last paragraph, huh? Page? 22. 23. Yes, it is a cell date.
Of this case diary.
Of the case diary.
Yes.
No, may I read on?
Yes.
No, during the course of investigation, it was learned that an alleged accused person is no more residing in Abuja and restricted to another place. As such, self-play CDR and home location to base the DCRD of the alleged accused person something else. However, the location of the alleged person cannot be traced till now, as most of the time the mobile phone of the accused person was remained switched off. It is to be mentioned that on dated 15/3/24, some of the compelling police station for this discussion regarding the case. And on discussion with the complainant and my superior officer sent one person informer and laborer who reside at the Boga, presently residing at Mova Bridge, to the Boga Project Assam to collect the information about the alleged accused person in order to arrest the parents. The informer is yet to return and the investigation is in full swing. So as of now, the investigation is in full swing.
I'm a permanent resident of Gurigao, Doboka.
No, the question is whether the IO is able to collect any materials to substantiate the allegation made in the FIR.
Based on this logic, as of now, there is no report as such.
There is?
There is no record as such has been mentioned in the CP. Only IO of the case is saying that investigation is still going on.
No, that's all right. But what material you have collected since filing of the FIR till today?
As of now, there is no material as such. Only
Then?
only this is not the side.
Yes, sir, that is a cell date without signature of the accused concerned. How do you justify it? Had his signature been there, then the position would have been quite different. But his signature is not there. Heard Mr. A. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, applicant, and also heard Mr. P. Zimovi, learned PP for the state respondent. This application under section 438 services prepared by applicant Samsul Haq, who has been apprehending arrest in connection with Badji Fema PS case number 18 of 2023 under section 379 IPC. It is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of an FIR lost by one. Khosto Rirhia on 38/5/2023. The essence of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that he has purchased one good vehicle, good carrier vehicle bearing on a manufactured by Tata Motors Limited bearing registration number NL 07AA0123 with engine number, that engine number it is a page number 11. It is there. Chassis number there. From Samsul Haq, who is a resident of house number 65/A, ward number 4 of Sumukidima town, Dimapur, on February 2022. And on 38/5/2023 at around 3:04 AM, the said vehicle was stolen by some miscreants from the residence of his driver near Sate River while while they were asleep. Mr. Sharma, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the applicant is the registered owner of the vehicle. And in support of his submission, Mr. Sharma has referred to Annexure 2 of the petition at page number 13, which is the certificate of registration, which indicates that the name of the owner of the vehicle is Samsul Haq. Mr. Sharma also referred to Annexure 3, the insurance certificate, at page number 14 of the petition, which indicates that the vehicle was insured in the name of the present applicant, that is Samsul Haq. And further, Mr. Sharma has referred to Annexure number 4. Annexure number 4 at page number 17, 18, and 19, and 20 to show that the petitioner has been paying EMI of the vehicle till 28/9/2023. And Mr. Sharma also referred to the additional affidavit filed by the applicant today, especially to annexure number 1, 2, annexure number 1 and 2, who is no, to show that the petitioner, the applicant has been paying EMI of the vehicle till 4/3/2024. No, not 14, 29/2/2024. And Mr. Sharma further submits that still the vehicle is registered in the name of present applicant. Present applicant. And that the informant of the case claimed that he purchased the same on the strength of one agreement at page number 21, annexure 5 of the petition. Not agreement, it is sell deed. Sell deed. And referring to page number 24 of the petition, Mr. Sharma submits that, which is part of the sell deed, bears only the signature of the present informant, not of the present applicant. No, and the same bears no signatures of the present applicant. And on the basis of the said unsigned document, the informant has been claiming that he is the owner of the vehicle. And Mr. Sharma further submits that the petitioner is, the applicant is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency, but he could not appear before the IO concerned as per order of this court dated
1710.
as per order of this court dated 17/10/2023. As he is being threatened by the informant of this case. Informant of this case. And therefore, Mr. Sharma submits that the privilege of appearance bail may be extended to the applicant as the case has been filed against him falsely by the informant. And that the applicant, the informant has taken the vehicle from the informant, from the applicant on hire, and he failed to make payment of EMI of the vehicle, for which the applicant has repossessed the vehicle from the informant. On the other hand, Mr. B. Zimomi, learned PP for the state respondent, has produced the case that before this court and fairly submits that till date the IO could not able to collect any materials in support of the allegation made in the FIR. However, Mr. Zimomi pointed out that the court below, that after recalling of the interim period's bail order by this court, the IO has approached the Court of Learned Chief Judicial Magistrate Dimapur for issuing non-bailable warrant of arrest against the present applicant. And the Learned Court below has accordingly issued non-bailable warrant of arrest against the present applicant. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have gone through the petition and the documents placed on record and also perused the case diary produced before the court by learned PP. And it appears that the materials collected so far in the case diary are inadequate to show the complicity of the present applicant with the offense alleged in the FIR. Further, from the documents produced before the court by the counsel for the applicant, that the applicant is the registered owner of the vehicle. And having considered above, and also considering the submission of learned advocates of both the parties, this court is inclined to allow this petition. It is provided that in the event of arrest of the applicant in connection with Badji Phema PS case number 18 of 2023 under section 379 IPC, he shall be released on periodic bail on his executing a bond of rupees 50,000 with one surety of like upon to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The above privilege is however subject to the following three conditions. Last condition is shall not leave the jurisdiction of CJM Dimapur without prior permission. Case shall be returned.
That's your answer.
Orders, item number 22.
Lordship, here we have issued notice since 6/12/2023, Lordship. However, till date, no one has ever solved. And
Whether notice was served,
yes, Lordship, it's still awaiting. So can they allow us to issue notice by way of the state service, Lordship?
office note dated 7/12. No, there is no recent office note.
On the 2nd February 2024, we were informed that the notice was still awaiting. And even on 7/3/24, it was listed. However, we were informed that it's still awaiting, and it's almost.
No, there is no office note. After 7/12/2023. It appears that no office note is put up by the registry after 7/12/2023 in respect of service of notice upon respondent number 1, 2, and 3. The learned counsel for the petitioner, Miss Learned counsel, submits that she may be allowed to take fresh step upon respondent number 1, 2, and 3 by dusty mode. Pair is allowed. After causing service of notice by dusty mode, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall furnish an affidavit. List the matter. Affidavit before this court. List the matter on.
After 1 week.
After
1 week.
1 week.
Orders, item number 22 or 26.
Thank you, Sir Lordship. Lordship, here on 14/3/24, Lordship, I was directed to take step to
But you have not taken any step.
Lordship, there was I was about to, Lordship, however, there is an error in the order, Lordship. It was supposed to be RSC 1 of 2020, Lordship. However, it is written as RSC 2 of 2020. So, Lordship, if I may be allowed to take in this step, Lordship.
Heard Miss so learned counsel for the petitioner. The appellant. The learned counsel for the appellant has pointed out that the RSA has been registered as RSA number 1 of 2020, but in the order dated 14/3/2024, it has been reflected as RSA number 2 of 2024, which he could not take his leave upon the respondents. Having gone through the record, I find substance in the submission of learned counsel for the petitioner. And accordingly, it is provided that the RSA number 2 of 2023, as reflected in the order dated 14/3/2024, shall be read, shall henceforth be read as RSA number 1 of 2020. Accordingly, it is provided that learned counsel for the petitioner. Now, it is further provided that learned counsel for the petitioner now shall take sleep upon the respondents by registered post and also by usual process within a week from today. Or through the dusty mode. And list the matter after 2 weeks,
1 week, Lordship.
1 week.
For hearing, item number 47.
Lordship, and for the petitioner, but I believe the government council has some personal difficulties because other matters were mentioned on his behalf. But this item was not mentioned.
What to do
Lordship, it may come up after a week.
after a week?
Yes, Lordship.
What is your name?
Obang Lordship.
So learned counsel for the petitioner. Press for listing the matter on after a week. As none appears for the state respondents today. Pair allowed. SSL list the matter after 1 week.
Okay.
All the matters.
Item number 17, check whether it's disposable. Item number 17, check, please check 17. Item number 170. No, I haven't got it. He said that it's your one. No, 17. No. Okay. 아이나도 예때 보이나 아이나 만 딕타리오 만에게 예때 아이나 무기 만 딕타리오 만을 남기고 그러다 아무 만자기나 보실 줄 모르고 나 곧 고등부 시대